This thing is beat. Look, he's dog tracking.
Right lane, stanky leg.
Yeah. That thing is crooked as hell.
He's beat. Negative 12 degrees camera in the front though.
I mean, it looks tight.
He about that life. He's like, "Get videotaping me, bro." Talking about you.
Hold on, I should get the gimbal out.
Yeah, bro. You want this fucking? This
Just
LS
beat.
back here?
He's hit.
I want him to get back up beside us and see if I can.
Probably have to leave some truck.
If he hits the rumble strips on the front right, he's toast, bro.
Straight off in the ditch.
Yeah. Somebody threw a banana peel at him.
Fuck. Mario
Dude,
Kart
no
on
lie,
his
the
ass.
S2000, if it hits the like patches on the road, the asphalt patches, you know where they put the glue and shit in the cracks. If it hits that, you'll feel it. Like, do this.
You can feel it hit the line.
Yeah,
The
you can.
stripe.
Yeah.
Probably your toes probably all off.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
But it looks
That's
right.
that's what causes that. Or if you hit a wet patch and it's dry everywhere else, your shit.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I need to
Bro,
set the toe.
we hit
Dude,
something
that thing
on
is
the-
so beat. Like,
Yeah, it's a clean car. That's what sucks.
yeah, like if you look, I don't know if you guys see in the mirror.
You can tell by the tail lights and the front bumper.
Yeah. But it's just like,
they did the 98 plus swap because that shit was ranked.
Because it's got the headlights. Too.
if he swerved, like I can't see the rear tire over here on this side.
Come on, oh here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, he getting it, bro, he getting it.
Come on.
It's automatic.
Look at that shit, bro. Look at it.
Oh my god, bro, he's sliding. He's probably like, yeah, bro, this is like drift mode.
That thing's wall tapped before.
A couple times.
What's up, everybody? We're back out in the shop today. Last couple videos with some racing videos. Today we're gonna do some work. Just got back from vacation and need to get some work done on this old black beauty here. And we're gonna do some fabricating, try and finish up some of this turbo kit. Still got some other pieces we're waiting on to do the crossover pipe. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this readjusted to where I want it, and we'll start finishing off the cold side on that. Well, hot side of the cold side, and then cold side of the cold side. Kind of already got started. I'm just kind of mocking some up. I think it's gonna look pretty good, but need to test fit the radiator, make sure it'll still fit in between there, which I think it will. It's over there in that box. But first things first, I'm gonna get this moved forward up here, kind of in my little empty space. We are crammed packed in here. The garage isn't that big. I know the wide angle kind of maybe makes it look a little bigger than it really is, but I'm right up against my cabinet and stuff where I do all my injector testing and whatnot. But I'm gonna get it pulled forward, make it a little bit easier to get to the welder and stuff, and then we'll get started on it. I'm gonna run to the gas station real quick, give me a couple aminos, get this day going. Alright guys, so we've been out here cutting and welding, and we got all this hot side done. I got all this inner fender liner trimmed out. Gotta do a little bit more trimming on it once we start the exhaust, and then a little bit more trimming on it down around here. But this pipe came out really good, tucks up really nice up out of the way. you know, looks better than I thought. And then we started on this pipe, you know, did a 90 and a 45. Haven't decided where we're gonna put the blow-off valve yet, but now I gotta finish. I'm gonna put another 45 off of it down, and then we'll go down into the intercooler down here. So I'm gonna do some more cutting, and we'll weld up a pipe for that, and then we'll figure out placement for the IAT sensor, and then for the blow-off valve. All right, guys, so I've been busy just cutting and welding, cutting and welding, cutting and welding, and I know a lot of my fabricating videos, I put a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? I'm drawing a blank. A lot of time lapse stuff in it. I didn't do that with this one. I did a little bit of video with the welder, not much at all. But got all the piping done. Don't mind this little black spot. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm gonna cut this out. So it's gonna be an opening for air for the intercooler. But you can see I got the piping and stuff done on both sides. You're not gonna really be able to see it up in here because it's so dark, but it goes up in there. I made a little access hole inside the inner fender liner on that side. Piping comes up a little 45. Treadstone coupler and clamps all the way around on it. Little MRE tab on it. I opted for the polished piping mainly because he's going to keep all the chrome on the grill, and I think it just looks good. A little bit of polish under the hood since it's going to have so much chrome and, you know, polished bright work and stuff on it. So that all turned out really good. I'm super glad how it looks. I hate the way these things weld. They never weld on very good. Like, they just always look boogered. All the piping and stuff laid out really good. All the welds and all that stuff looked really good. With these things, since they're not curved to the pipe, it's always really hard to weld it and try and keep it contoured to the pipe. So just as you get it hot, it starts to like pull away from it. So then you got a gap to fill, and like it sucks. But it is what it is. I mean, it looks decent. It's kind of neat because this is raw and this is polished. So like the polished and the MRE kind of stands out. It's kind of neat looking back in there. I still have to put a bung in it for the IAT sensor, and then pretty much the whole cold side piping is all done. Gonna do some more trimming on this, get the radiator and stuff mounted. That all turned out really good. That's one of the Pulsar V-band flanges for the S400 series Borg style turbos. I think we are going to do 4-inch aluminum exhaust. I got to get some, you know, piping and some stuff to get the ball rolling on the exhaust work. We're going to do 4-inch all the way back. That was kind of my idea. I thought it'd be really cool to kick a little 4-inch dump out behind the tire. And, you know, he takes his kid for rides and stuff in this car, so the quieter the better. He likes to have his stereo up and beaten because he's, you know, he's beat. Merch plug, mremotorsports.com. There's a shirt that says "You're beat." That's because of him. But yeah, it's all starting to come together really good. The piping and stuff I'm super pumped with. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Just a little short fab, part 2 of the G-body build, base maker, whatever you want to call it. But until next time, thanks for watching. Keep following along. See you on the next one.